Why did he reverse his position on the pardon?
Well, I think he basically was explaining it that he is worried about the political ramifications of a Trump administration and essentially the threats that he's heard from Trump and the people around him about continuing to go after Hunter Biden on various things. So he basically said he got a little too worried that there was going to be a politically motivated set of continued prosecution of his son, and that he couldn't put him through that after all that he'd been through. But obviously, this is explosive in other ways, and a lot of Democrats were very, very upset when they heard about it because they were worried about losing sort of the moral high ground when it comes to the handling and the conduct of in the White House and the use of the pardon power.
So, what does this mean for the Democrats going forward and their approach to Trump?
Yeah, it's going to complicate it. I mean, I think that, we've already seen Trump had expanded the idea of the use of the presidential pardon in his first term, pardoning several aides and associates. And so it's not like this is, entirely new ground, but it is a family member in this case. And it just makes it that much harder for Democrats to try to sort of hold the line about how, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. And this is a time where they've already been worried about the possibility the next administration is really going to take what had been a much more nonpartisan Justice Department and legal process and potentially use it for more partisan purposes. And so as they try to guard against that, this is sort of a bit of a chink in the armor.